I have about a foot of water in the bathtub and the temperature is approximately 103 degrees Fahrenheit. So let's go ahead and see if the Pelican G5 can handle a water submersion. And I have all my contents in this wallet right now because the testing that I've experienced is that it definitely doesn't leak when the Pelican G5 is empty. But I did notice that when I put my cards in there and other content in there, I have to be careful that I don't overstuff it, because if I put too much, it'll breach the seals and water will start coming in. So I think I've put all the necessary stuff that I normally carry on a day-to-day basis, and it should not leak. But let's give it a try. And I'm going to leave it in here for about 10 minutes. I retrieved the Pelican G5 from the tub, which had been sitting in about a foot of water at 103 degrees Fahrenheit for about 12 minutes. I'm going to pop it open and let's see if any water leaked into the cavity. And as you can see, we have a water breach. The tissue is wet. So based upon this configuration, I have about, let's say, 6 normal size cards of normal height and width. And then I have 1 sterling silver 10 karat gold badge that would take the height of maybe 2 additional cards. So let's say I have 8 cards packed in this thing. With 8 cards packed in the Pelican G5, there is a water breach. Then my next test is I will remove 1 card and see if there's still a water breach. Okay, same water conditions, about a foot of water in a bathtub. The temperature is about 103 degrees Fahrenheit, and this time I have, let's say, an equivalent of 7 normal size cards in the Pelican G5, and let's see if the G5 will keep the water out of the cavity. And like the first test, I will leave it here for about 10 minutes. Okay, I just retrieved the Pelican G5 from the bathtub, and actually it was sitting for 15 minutes. So let's see if it passed the water submersion test. And as I mentioned, this is with approximately 7 cards. Okay, we have a pass. No water breached the cavity. The tissue is nice and dry. So for me, in my particular instance with this particular Pelican G5 wallet, I am good for about 7 regular size cards. And if I go beyond 7, then I will get a water breach. So this is my experience. Your experiences might be different, but hopefully this gives you a good idea of a baseline from which you can start.